Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back for my repeat fans and to another episode of my Instagram on YouTube series. Today is a video on a reel I made celebrating or capturing my 5 day, 4 night trek called the Salkantay Trek, um, with the ultimate destination being the famous Machu Picchu. This trek is a bit more nature oriented, so the other option is for people to go like on the Inca Trail, I think is what it's called, and you also make it to Machu Picchu. There's like the jungle adventure route as well, and it's more like things in the jungle. But I had someone who I knew recommend this trek because there's more nature involved, and I'm glad I did it. Like with the Inca thing, with the Inca Trail, I think it's more expensive too. And you just, to me, again, as an uneducated idiot, all the Incan ruins. Like after you've seen one or two, you've kind of seen them all again because I'm ignorant. And if I'm gonna look at Machu Picchu, then I don't necessarily need to look at every 10 other little Inca ruin type things. So I'm glad I did the Salcante. We went to the lake, up in elevation, gorgeous, clear blue water. Hike this little hill that you can look into the other valley. Again, really see the grandness of uh, of nature, the how gigantic it is. And then hiked, or sorry, I took a horse to because I got nothing to prove. So took the horse to the human to the Salcante Peak, or the pass, between the two of the big mountains, tall mountains with the snow capped mountains. Go through, come down. Then we go into the jungle, which is, personally I have less of an affinity with jungle and mosquitoes and bugs and whatnot. Plus, it's a bit more humid and hot, whatever. And then finally made our way to Machu Picchu, which again, to an ignorant, uneducated guy like me, cannot fully appreciate the significance of a location like that. But maybe it did its magic on me, anyways. So yeah, that was the trip. I recommend it. It was probably the first like multiple day nature trek hike that I've done since the military. I do feel like the military and the field ops we did, you know, it it created an antagonistic relationship to nature, when I have to sleep in the woods and bury my shit and all that good stuff and not shower for 5 days. Um, I kind of was like, I'm done with nature, and I'm aware of the the chaotic and, um, yeah, it's not very comfortable. But this was kind of my first trip, or first longer trek, multiple day trek, and I really enjoyed it. Look forward to doing more of that, to being out in nature more, uh, as I get older, as I continue to get older, inevitably. Uh, and I was the elder statesman of the group, and I also ended up getting my first client, and maybe almost two, if not two, from the guys I met in this group. So it's if I can blend work and networking and all this stuff into one as I continue down this path, how amazing would that be? So all in all, I guess I have to be I'm glad I went on the trip, and so I highly recommend it. And so far, this isn't a paid endorsement. No one's gonna pay me to say this, but I definitely recommend this trek. That is it.